Let's move to northeastern Alberta, where nearly 60 wildfires are burning, 15 out of control, forcing one entire community to clear out this week. A fire close to the northern hamlet of Fort Chipewyan has sent more than 800 residents to Fort McMurray. For some, the first stop is just up the river to Fort McGuy. People there have offered refuge, supplies, and help for the evacuees, including boat rides to Fort McMurray. Now, here are some new images from inside Fort Chipewyan. The remote community is pretty much a ghost town right now. The wildfire threatening it spans more than 8,000 hectares, and leaders and volunteer firefighters are still there, being assisted by the military and by Canadian Rangers. Now, many individuals have stayed behind to battle the flames near Fort Chipewyan, and our next guest is one of those people. We're joined now by Jake Carter. Mr. Carter, welcome to the program.
Awesome. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
How are things doing for you?
Oh, tired, working long hours, drinking lots of coffee, trying to stay positive.
What are the fires like there now?
You can't really see too much from town. It's really smoky today. The other night, those pictures you just showed, you could really see them at night. You can see the sky kind of glowing. But right now, I'm not too sure. I don't have too much information on whereabouts they are, how close they are to us.
How often have you been out there fighting them?
I'm just a plumber, so I'm just assisting any way I can with turning off fuel tanks, helping out with the fire department with their water tanks, pumps, stuff like that. But I've been out there quite a bit. Like, I'm doing 16, 17-hour shifts.
Wow. So this is to help people who've had to leave and make sure their homes are taken care of.
Correct, yes. I've had locals call me from Fort McMurray, and they've been requesting me to check on their houses and make sure their belongings are safe and stuff like that. Yeah.
How close have you been to the fires? How close what have you seen?
Mostly just flames from a distance, like in the sky at night. I haven't seen any physical flames up close in person. I don't believe they're that close to us yet.
Are you scared at all?
Oh, it's not an easy situation, that's for sure. It's not something I pictured myself in, but I'm not running away, that's for sure.
Why did you personally decide to stay?
I've been working here off and on for the past almost 8 months. I really like the community and the people. And I'm friends with the local plumbers here, and they all have families and kids, and they needed to get out into safety. So I decided to stay and help out any way I can.
What's it feel like in the town right now?
It's like a ghost town. It's like a ghost town. It's quiet. Not a lot of people around. Anybody that is around is either a firefighter, a volunteer firefighter, or working with Chief and Council in Mikisew.
What have you been hearing? Let's start with the people who've left.
Basically, they're all just worried about what's going on here. They're trying to stay informed and up to date on their houses and the community.
You're doing a really big service for them. Do you realize that?
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of compliments and handshakes and stuff, and it means a lot. It's nice to be recognized and respected. Yeah,
because they've had to leave and you've stayed behind to help them out. And one of the big things for people is their homes.
Yeah, 100%. I can't imagine being in this situation myself in my hometown, so I'll do anything I can to help.
What are you hearing from, maybe if you've had a chance to speak to some of the firefighters who've gone out?
I have not had a chance to speak with any firefighters at all right now. I've been so swamped with trying to get houses and everything safe that I haven't really gone into the fire area. The fire's not there by any means yet. But the area that they're saying it's going to reach, I haven't been in there in a few days now. But the first day I was setting up water tanks and stuff like that with the fire department.
Wow.
In that area.
So helpful. For you, what keeps you going besides the coffee?
Calvin at Chief's Corner, the local gas station here, is providing us with free food, snacks, energy drinks, anything we need. So that's a big help. Other than that, just the people here, helping out.
It's, you know what, through tough times, it's really nice to hear stories like yours and the gas station too, everybody just pitching in.
Oh yeah, it's everybody's doing their part right now. It's really nice to see, and it's not a good situation, but it's nice to see everybody coming together as one and fighting it all together, you know?
So from here on in, what's your day look like?
Right now, I just got a call right before you guys got me on air. I'm heading into Allison Bay to go turn off fuel tanks and get ready.
It's a really big job. You seem very humble about it.
No, thank you very much. I'm definitely trying to be.
Well, we appreciate, and I'm sure all the residents of Fort Chipewyan appreciate what you're doing. And thank you.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you for coming on and telling us your story. It's really kind of you for what you're doing.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Jake Carter in Fort Chipewyan. Thank you kindly.